Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, part of my 31 days of Halloween. I literally cannot move my head right now. Hi. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you this look inspired by Augustus from Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You've ruined your watershed, Wonka. It's polluted. It's chocolate.
That's chocolate.
That's chocolate. A chocolate river.
That's the most fantastic thing I've ever seen. Don't worry, he can't drink it all.
Augustus, sweetheart, save some room for later.
Augustus, please, don't do that. My chocolate must never be touched by human hands. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. You're contaminating my entire river. Please, I beg you, Augustus. My chocolate. My chocolate. My beautiful chocolate.
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Help. Police. Murder.
Quick, Charlie, here.
Quick, Augustus, grab this.
What's happening to him?
It looks like he's drowning.
Dive in, save him.
Oh, it's too late.
Too late.
He's had it now. The suction's got him.
Augustus, come back. Where is he?
Watch the pipe.
Stuck in the pipe there, isn't he, Wonka? It's his stomach that's done that.
He's blocking all the chocolate.
Oh, what happens now?
Oh, the pressure will get him out. Terrific pressure is building up behind the blockage.
Oh, yeah,
I wonder how long it's going to take him to push through.
The suspense is terrible.
He's going to go this time.
I hope it'll last.
Go on, boy. Go on.
This is terrible.
He'll never get out.
Yes, he will, Charlie. Watch. Remember you once asked me how a bullet comes out of a gun?
He's done. He'll be made into marshmallows in 5 seconds.
Impossible, my dear lady. That's absurd. Unthinkable.
Why?
Because that pipe doesn't go to the marshmallow room, it goes to the fudge room.
The idea that I had in mind was literally just a crown of ridiculous chocolate and chocolate dripping down my face. So that's what we got here. I think that it looks like I'm a gangster from here to here, and then this just looks like a glob. But it's here. I brought it to you so you guys can see this masterpiece that I'm not in love with, because sometimes I create things, I have this great vision in mind, and I just can't put it on paper, aka my face. But you know what? It's here. And this crown is really cool, and I feel really horrible for all this chocolate, because I don't know who's gonna eat it, because it ain't gonna be me. Without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, we're starting off the brows, and you know, we've been just starting out with the brows in every single video. And then we're going to prep our eyes with some concealer. Had to use the chocolate bar palette, or at least one of the chocolate bar palettes from Too Faced. This is the chocolate gold palette. I'm going to be creating a smoky eye with like a half cut crease, and I'm going to be using that palette and also this one from MAC. And I'm using a ton of different brown shades. Don't let it confuse you. I just kind of kept blending them all in there and went from just lightest to darkest, as we always do with a smoky eye. I'm then going to cut the crease with some concealer and do the same thing on the concealer portion, and then add some glitter right on top. I'm using 3 different glitters. I'm not sure that I showed you guys my Lit Cosmetics glitter, but I just use a tiny bit of like a gold glitter on the inner corner, and then I use these brown glitters from a company called Italy Mineral Cosmetics and BH Cosmetics. I added some chocolatey liner from CoverGirl, and then I am going to add some liner to Tightline from L'Oreal, and then I added some mascara and some lashes to complete the eyes. Then for the face, you guys, we're going to start off with the Touch in Sol priming water, and then the Dermalogica pore filler to smooth out our skin. For foundation, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Haven't used this guy in a long time. And then one of my new favorite concealers from Maybelline, the Age Rewind Concealer. I'm going to set everything, and then we are going to bronze up this face, and I mean bronze. Tons of bronzer, tons of chocolatey,
tons of bronzer. I'm going to put a little bit of blush from MAC Cosmetics, and then I'm just using all of the shadows and mascara on the bottom lashes. So to start off this portion, I'm so sorry if I didn't portray this amazing. It was just so hard to get on camera, and my back was killing me, you guys. I essentially started off with some shadow so that it really kind of went into my hairline, and then I used the grease paint, or the 12 color flash palette from Makeup Forever. I used the brown, and essentially what I'm doing is I was copying off of a picture of dripping chocolate that I looked up on Google, and I just copied it, and most likely just copied like the shading of it, essentially, is what I really needed to copy, and like how chocolate drips. I struggled with this a lot, and I was really not loving it at this point, you guys. But the one thing that really made a big difference, and let me tell you, is at the very end, you'll see in just a second, I actually added some drips within the drips, if that makes sense. So I took a dark, like espresso brown shade, and I started adding some drips within the, essentially you could really see them like at the top of my forehead. So I'll get to that in like the end. But I added more of that, and it just looked like chocolate was like overlaying like other chocolate. And it just made more sense, and it looked so much better than what it looks like right now. But I added some MAC lip liner and some MAC lipstick to complete the chocolate look on my lips. And then this is where I'm talking about, I added some more drips, and I added some highlights, which helped a ton. But this was definitely a challenge for me, and hopefully one day I will come back to this and recreate it. But this is the final Augustus inspired look.
Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Get yourself a bar of chocolate today. You deserve it. As always, make sure to subscribe to me. It'll be either here or here. I think it's usually on this side. And check out all of my other Halloween videos. Love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.